Hello. Today, we're disassembling the ASUS Vivobook 16 for a repair guide. Before starting, ensure that you back up your files. Also, have all parts ready. First, check the safety precautions in the ASUS service manual. Next, take proper ESD precautions and power off the laptop. First, remove the 9 screws. Then, loosen the retention screw. Follow the instructions to pry open the bottom case. Pry open the bottom case. Continue prying around the edges of the bottom case. Lift and remove the bottom case. Position the bottom case at an angle, aligning the top edge first. Press down along the top edge to secure it. Continue pressing down around the edges until it snaps securely into place. First, secure the retention screw in the lower right corner. Fasten all 9 screws to secure the case. Push the iron sheet. To avoid damage, disconnect the red cable first, then the black cable. To prevent a short circuit or shock, connect the black cable first, then use the plastic blade to connect the red cable. Push the iron sheet to secure the connector. Remove the screw. Remove it at an angle of less than 15 degrees. Align and install the SSD at an angle of less than 15 degrees. Press down and secure it with the screw. Remove the absorber. Unlock and remove the RAM. Align and insert the RAM into the slot at an angle. Press down until it clicks into place. Apply the absorber. Ensure it is securely attached. Remove the 3 screws. Lift the battery out of the chassis. Remove the battery cable. Apply the bottom case Mylar L to the back of the battery. Make sure it is attached properly. Assemble the battery cable to the battery. Ensure the cable is fully inserted. Align the battery with the latches, then lower it into place. Fasten the 3 screws to secure the battery. Remove the TP conduct tape and MBIOL Mylar U. Remove the 3 acetate tapes. Remove the speaker sponges as shown. Disconnect the speaker connector. Remove the speakers. Align and install the speakers with the positioning pins. Connect the speaker connector. Route the cable into the grooves as shown. Apply the 3 acetate tapes as shown. Apply the MBIO L Mylar U. Secure the RF cables with the TP conduct tape. Lastly, attach the speaker sponges as shown. Disconnect the RF connectors. Remove the screw. Remove the wireless LAN card at an angle of less than 15 degrees. Insert the wireless LAN card at an angle of less than 15 degrees. Press down and fasten the screw. Connect the RF connectors. Use tweezers to detach the AUX antenna. Unroute and remove the antenna cable from the groove. Remove the main antenna in the same way. Align the notch and install the main antenna. Securely apply the copper foil. Install the AUX antenna in the same way. Route the main antenna cable into the grooves. Also, route the AUX antenna cable into the grooves. Remove the acetate tape. Disconnect and remove the TPFFC. Remove the TP hit tape. Remove the 3 screws. Then remove the touchpad. Place the touchpad onto the keyboard module. Fasten the 3 screws. Attach the TP hit tape. Connect the TPFFC to the touchpad and the mainboard. Then secure it in place. Reapply the acetate tape to secure the TPFFC. Disconnect the fan connector. Remove the 3 screws. Remove the fan. Align and install the fan. Fasten the 3 screws. Connect the fan connector. Remove the screws in reverse numerical order. If the module is stuck, gently pry it open with a plastic blade. Carefully lift the thermal module from the green area. Align and install the thermal module with the screw holes. Fasten the 6 screws in numerical order. Peel off the acetate cloth from the EDP cable. Disconnect the EDP cable. Open the display lid, then place the laptop face down at the edge of a stable surface. Remove the screws from both hinges. Carefully separate the LCD module from the system. Align the positioning pins and install the LCD module. Ensure no cables are pinched underneath. Secure both hinges with their screws. Carefully turn the laptop over and close the display. Connect the EDP cable as shown. Route the cable into the groove and secure it with the tape. Disconnect and remove the IOFFC. Remove the USB board. Align the screw hole to install the USB board. Connect the IOFFC to the USB board and the mainboard, then secure it in place. Remove the connector Kapton. Disconnect the KBBL. Disconnect the KBFPC. Remove the 4 screws. Carefully lift and remove the main board. Align the positioning pins and install the mainboard. Fasten the 4 screws. Connect the KBFPC. Connect the KBBL. Apply the Kapton over the connector. If you need to replace the keyboard module, please follow the repair flow. Push and remove both hinge cap right and left. Push the hinge cap right and left into place as shown. Use a plastic blade to pry open the lower right corner of the bezel. Grip the inner edge of the bezel and lift upward to release the hooks. Detach the left side bezel in the same way. Next, separate the top side of the bezel. Next, work along the bottom side with a plastic blade. Lastly, use a plastic card to separate the adhesive and detach the bottom side. Prepare the bezel adhesive. Apply it to the top side of the bezel. Next, prepare the adhesive up DN. Apply it to the bottom edge as shown. Remove the release liners. Align the bezel with the bottom of the display lid. Press firmly around the edges to snap the bezel into place. Unscrew and remove hinge L. Remove the hinge R in the same way. Align the screw holes and install hinge L. Secure the hinge with screws. Install hinge R in the same way. Remove the 2 screws. Carefully open the LCD panel. Unroute the EDP cable from the grooves. Separate the LCD panel from the LCD cover. Disconnect the EDP cable to remove the LCD panel. Align and install the new LCD cover bracket L. Also, install the LCD cover bracket R. Secure the brackets with screws. Connect the EDP cable to the back of the panel as shown. Remove the release liners. Align and install the panel onto the LCD cover. Press firmly around the edges to snap the panel into place. Route the EDP cable into the grooves, straightening it as you go. Disconnect the EDP cable. Peel off the EDP cable from the LCD cover. Use a plastic blade to remove the camera from the LCD cover. Remove the two LCD mic rubber IRs. Remove the IR LED rubber. Remove the IR LED sponge OP. Apply the IR LED sponge OP onto the camera. Apply the IR LED rubber as shown. Then apply the two LCD mic rubber IRs. Align the positioning pins and install the camera. Connect the EDP cable to the camera. Make sure the cable is securely attached. If you need to replace the LCD cover, please follow the repair flow. If you need additional help, please contact the service center. Welcome to subscribe to ASUS support channel. Like the video or share your comments below. We are happy to provide you with more useful information.